Good morning. My name is Chris Six. I'm pastor of One Voice Fellowship. We are a new church, and we are grateful to be one of your missions partners. Our church meets in Bailey's Crossroads in Falls Church, Virginia, where 80% of elementary school kids don't speak English when they go home after school each day. And so to reach a community like that, we translate the sermon every Sunday in 18 languages, and we sing and pray in different languages. We just had a membership class a couple weeks ago, and we had simultaneous translation for some of the people in the class in Urdu and Arabic and Spanish. And in our membership class, as I'm sure in yours, we focus on the gospel, but we're of course also talking about how the gospel is different than every other world religion or even distorted views of Christianity. So we have 15 new members joining our church this month, including people from the U.S., but also from Zimbabwe, Colombia, Saudi Arabia, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. Two of them are going to be baptized as brand new believers. And many of the folks who are coming to us are international students. Kids who are coming here for college and they have zero family in the United States. And it's a big time of transition going to college, but doing so with no family in America is even harder. We had a girl from Pakistan visit in September, and she shared during the prayer time that she was thinking about quitting and going back to Pakistan because she was so lonely and isolated. And immediately after worship, 3 families invited her over for dinner, including 2 families from Pakistan, so she was able to have home-cooked food. We also have a young man from Colombia who's here just for 9 months as an international student, and raised Catholic. He said he was an agnostic when he first came to us in September. We're now sending him back to Colombia in May as a brand new believer. We're connecting him with MTW staff there in his home country because he's eager to continue growing in his faith. Last thing I'll say. Being new in this country is disorienting for everyone, but at this time right now, some recent policy changes in our government have made it a little more anxious for some of our people, those with legal immigration status, people who have green cards, who have work visas, who have asylum cases, are anxious about what might happen in the future. But if you're a Christian from Iran or from Pakistan or from China, you've learned how to trust the Lord in times of uncertainty. And I'm learning from my brothers and sisters how to trust the Lord at all times and in all things. The very last thing I'll say is we need cars. We need cars and vans, and if you have something old that is beat up that you don't need anymore, we will fix it up and we will give it to one of our new neighbors in our church who could really use it. So when you go get your coffee, you'll see a banner for our church and a list of the ways you can pray for us as a church, and our contact info is also on there. So we're grateful for your partnership in the gospel. Thanks so much.